Hello everybody, my name is Forever2 and welcome back to Genshin Impact for more Genshin Impact for a new event content that just came out today. Now this morning, a new update just came in about 5 hours ago, and I got first few things to show you. Now today, the returning banners of one of our favorites is here. My main Navia, has just returned as well, along with Ningguang, Kaveh, and Kiara, as well as Nailu. Now, the reasons why Navia, Nailu, and Kiara are in it, because there is a story event that just came out as well. We're going to be looking into this story called Summertide Scales and Tales. Now, I just came into the Genshin and I heard Paimon talking again, something about a strange book. And, of course, Nailu will be in her new costume, which looks extremely gorgeous. And Kiara as well. Now, unfortunately, I am not going to spend money to buy costumes for certain characters, but if I do this event story, I will get not only a, furnishing, I can get a free costume. And I will do that. And that's for Kiara as well. And if I can take a look at Kiara, was it Kiara's costume? I think her outfit is quite inspired by a certain cat, burglar swordsman. A certain cats in a pair of boots. So, this little description goes, the summer breeze carries out stories and the fragrance of grass. Amidst your journey, you and Paimon stumble upon a strangely bound book. What's inside this most mysterious tome? Only one way to find out. I'm already here in Mondstadt, and I'm dressing, and I'm using Kiara right about now. Maybe I should have leveled her up first, but I got Dia and Farina, which is pretty damn good. So, this must be the book that Paimon was talking about. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this story. So, let's go ahead and open this book and flip through its pages. What is it, Paimon? Ow. Oh, look. Are those stars and strings? Wait.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Oh my god, I can hide the dialogue. Oh, that's freaking cool. I should have done that. Alright. I never seen this one. And there's logs? Yeah, there's logs. Alright. So, where are we? That's more.
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy.
Yeah, so am I.
The scenery here looks different, too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Oh, come on, Paimon. Just calm down already. Let's just calm down and take a look around first.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Most things are.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Oh, I wish I would see that. She would be like a tiny little squirrel. And thus begins the story. The story begins in a forest of beginnings.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Alright, let's take a look around. Oh my god, look at that. That's a bookmark, ain't it? Look at this. And to me, it looks like it's made out of paper, to be honest. The grass, that strange fruit there. Yeah, looks like we're in a whole new world again. Alright, so let's continue downward. Wait, what is that? Yeah, what is this? Excerpts of Bliss. It kind of looked like an origami bird, yeah?
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
I was right. They were made of paper. Oh, look.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
They are origami.
Oh, By the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
And they talk.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
How do you forget to jump?
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, the name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over.
Oh my goodness.
If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
Oh, what the heck?
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
She's in denial, guys. She's in denial. The paper frogs jumped away. But most importantly, I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they will. Okay. Woo. Okay. It's... Oh, the story begins in the forest without rain. I'm liking the music so far. Wait, it's a flying squirrel!
An impressive bounty.
Oh, that's a flying squirrel. I love flying squirrels. Can I talk to you? No? It kind of seems like there is... From the red marks, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Other than the intended path.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs.
Nope.
They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Hey.
Excuse me, honored
Whoa.
travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
It's a hermit. I mean...
The chubby paper hamster just turned.
You got scared.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
I guess that's us.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Everyone, Paimon, it is official. Paimon has gone insane. But I don't think she's alone. I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
Hold on. This is actually the greatest thing here because I can have a good thumbnail screenshot right here, but I can't because otherwise it'll end my recording. So, yeah.
That's alright. We just need a minute to collect ourselves.
I mean,
Okay.
I'll just press.
Let's think things
Yes,
through.
let us think things through, Paimon.
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
Exactly.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
The prophecy? This world?
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
I'm in it for the lore.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulanka? Simulacrum? Simulation?
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
So this ain't a made-up fantasy world. Oh, okay.
After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Yeah.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world, Naruto.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest.
It's always about evil dragons in every fairy tales. How many fairy tales do you think there are mentions of evil dragons?
It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Absolutely.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
If a tavern's closed, that means no drinks. Oh no.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
I'm pretty sure it's pretty dang serious.
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern.
Yeah. Yeah, no one wants to see their favorite tavern close, guys.
Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
So this tonic is making you alive instead, right? It's not gonna... Okay, never mind.
Magic what?
Magic beard, Paimon! Get your mind together!
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
Let me guess, if you stop drinking it, you'll just turn into paper, not be able to move, right?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
Become a blank piece of paper. Oh my.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
It makes sense to you.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
Well, to be honest, we were just following the road and then ended up here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that.
Honestly, I'm liking the voice acting, man. He's actually doing this part good.
For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
I wonder who the forest fairy is.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Right, radio. Alright, so let me go this way for a bit. Oh, okay, so that's something new. Paper frogs live in the rain song pond are adept jumpers. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on its back to use movement to modify the frog's jump direction and distance. Press the attack button while pulling the magic thread to make the paper jump forth. When the pulling distance exceeds the magic thread's maximum limit, the paper frog will automatically jump forth. Okay. I guess. Oop, never mind. Oh, okay, I gotta face it. Whoa! Okay, didn't mean to. Alright. Oh, I gotta pull like this, huh? Ah, okay, that's how it works. Oh, that's how it works. So, I pull it here, right? And, whoop. There we go. Oh, that's one of the ways to making
Greater
this
pleasure is there
frog
than the
jump.
unexpected.
Okay. I'm starting to get it now. Alright, I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm so gonna have fun with this.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Wow, really? Okay, I'm liking the song so far. What? Is that Barrel talking? Oh, it's gerbils! Look at this! Oh, look at these cute little gerbils or hamsters or whatnots. Alright, so this was the tavern used to look like. Now it's all flat and bland. Alright. Oh, we go up there, right? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna find some way to restore some color, huh? Alright.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Oh, I know that voice.
Paimon knows that voice!
It's Nailu! Uh-oh.
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Oh, screenshot time, but I can't do it. It's gonna end my recording. Oh, that's a surprise. That is a sight for sore eyes. Oh, that is potential wife. Alright. Yeah, same here. Maybe let's calm down a bit first.
Sorry.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Well, your outfit is lovely. It's perfect for you, to be honest.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah. Also, this outfit's available to buy at cheaper price if you guys are playing Genshin, and I'm pretty sure you guys are not playing Genshin.
It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up just like this.
So how in the hell did you get here, though?
And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic. At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream, but no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
Yeah, I don't mind getting hugs from you.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right
She
away.
sounds like she's used to speaking with the residents.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Alright, these origami creatures look actually adorable.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this
So
forest.
this is one of the few places where you can't use visions here, huh? I'm guessing original magic might be the work here. And what the hell is that?
She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Sorry. Having the smug the Paimon looking like this, deadpan, I don't know why it makes me laugh.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography.
Yep.
Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do.
That would be called improv, but okay.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
At least you're optimistic.
Well, we'll be there to cheer you on as well.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Oh, ready. So we're finally getting into the... I don't know what the hell this is. The menu? Oh, that is really cool. So, look at this. Okay, so we got 3 parts here. Oh, okay. We got Kiara here as well. She's looking like the thief, I guess. And Navia as well. There's so many things to do here. Yeah, there's like some of the small quests here. And what is this? Star Sale Coin. Okay. What is this here? And, ooh. Okay, I guess we found you. Let's just go ahead and talk to you while I'm here. Welcome, honored guest. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Ring Song Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon, who came knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of our travels. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some good paper models. Thought it might improve his mood, perhaps keeping him from blowing my shells over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me. Simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please look over here. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this point is inside. I've jumped across the entire world and made countless friends, my voice is getting hurting, in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel Clench, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying. David, who loves paper models just as much as I do. And of course, Alof, ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off of them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab these star cell coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator, and finally turn this handle, and let's see what the dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find another way to get some more on your own. If you want to continue turning that fabricator handle, that is. As to just how to get more, well, you can ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is the shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and the paper models. But that telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up, stream me dewdrops above willing, and may you gain the gift you desire, and may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. Oh, I'm sure it's going to be very, very, very moody. Alright, so in the Summertide Scales Tales event, you can use star cell coins gained from the game modes within the Mosaic of Moments to create many model figurines in the figurine fabrication. Fairy tale figurines related to each region's theme can be mounted on said region's goods shelf. During the event, these figurines can be exchanged with and given to your friends. Okay, so let's go ahead and fabricate that figurine. So, there's only 30 replications. Oh my god. Alright, let's test that out. Oh no, it's a gotcha. It's a gotcha thing. Pay your quarters, guys. And what is this? I don't know what that figurine is. Alright, so I got this thing. It's a bouncing lotus leaf. Yeah. Upper level, middle level. I guess I'll just put it right here. Yeah. Even this changes. So, once you have reached your daily encounter point limit, any further points gained will be converted into long-term encounter points. If your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original resin to convert long-term encounter points and make up for the shortfall in daily encounter points, thus obtaining the corresponding reward. So, okay. Alright. Basically, when I do my daily commissions, if I'm doing anything other than the daily commissions, like finding treasure and all that stuff, they go right here. So I'm not sure how this works anyway. How do I do this though? I'm not gonna be worried about that here, but I also took a look back at the event guidelines, and there's like 4 things we could look at. So Fairy Tale Voyage, it basically tells us about our current situation in the quest here. So we're on page 1. That's pretty much day 1. Tomorrow, I believe, or the day after that, it'll give us a second page. Then in 3 days, we'll get a third one, and this might be the end of the quest here. The end, I guess, is something like that. I'm not sure about this, about narration footnotes or textual mystery. It's probably those extra ones. But for now, let's look at figurine fabrication. If we manage to fabricate a good number of figurines and place these figures, we get, I don't know, some furnishing, I believe. And they're all the same, I believe. Now, this one's interesting here because now I picked up few of these origami birds that are just flying around, and they gave me these things called excerpts of bliss. I'm guessing it's just these pages that we have to collect in order for us to get this costume. Exactly, so... Whoa. What did I just walk into? Dude hamsters in a pipeworks. So your chestnut, the cheerstone hamster. Look, the forest fairy's here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
I didn't hear them talking.
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
I'm guessing that there was supposed to be a voice dialogue, but I might voice over it, or I didn't hear it at all.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough. So I disassembled the whole thing.
Which messed things up.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
You gone nuts.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Oh.
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Got you.
Attention to detail is key.
Right.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Okay. Now, why am I reminded of, why am I reminded of this? So... That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. And... Not too sure what am I supposed to do here. Alright, let's go ahead and put the magic flow. Ah, alright. And this. Aha! Genius! Haha! I am a genius. First try. Woo!
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please.
Paimon.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
I bet it just tastes like ink, like magic ink, because these guys are made of paper.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
One sip for Paimon is a big-ass gulp.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We won't...
Oh boy.
What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
I knew it! It is ink! Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true?
Sorry.
The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Because ink is used to bring color. Oh my goodness, Paimon, you drank paint.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories.
Because the ink is dry. Yeah, it happens to all paper books, guys. Oh, don't make that face.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Ugh, cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
What a stereotype, Paimon. Don't do that.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
It could be anything, guys.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
It's simple. Also, done now.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Exactly. And new chest. I hope it gives me bliss.
Maybe I could curl up inside this box.
Alright, so which one is the other one? So, oh, look at that. A giant paper boat. What the hell? Okay. So what am I looking at?
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
It's a croak band.
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while
Yes, we
ago.
did, Paimon.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop, Stream, you've really got to put in some effort
Oh
now.
boy. Don't put him up on the lotus.
But
Don't make him nervous.
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all, but after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Yeah.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine
Don't
alone.
be afraid, Froggy.
It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
He's got singer's block.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Looks like it. He ain't got no color.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Oh, I'm sure I do have a sense of rhythm. I just gotta know what the controls are.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a
I have
lot.
zero confidence in myself in trying to keep up with the rhythms.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Alright, so the Paper Frog Choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost froggy to jump at the right moment. There may be a song and dance accompanying in the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. Oh no. This is gonna suck for me. Alright, do I have to press jump? Wait, do I have to jump? Hang on.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Perfectly in time.
Yeah. Time to dance. Oh, what? I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Jump. Jump. I got it. I get it now. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fun.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Yeah, good job, Streamy.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
That was the most confusing thing, and that was the most fun. I can't believe it got it on first try.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Exactly.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Can't wait.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Okay, then loot for me.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Oh, there's a lot more here. I'm really got the farm for all that stuff. Oh, never mind. Oh, look at that! Look at that flower right there. I could just go down there, just fly down there as well. Oh, look at that! Ain't that a city right over there? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That must be the next city there. Kingdom of Breezes and Bells. All right. Oh hell no! Is that a?
My
no.
dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
It's a llama, but it's not just a llama.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
It's the Fortnite Pinata Llama.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
I'm not. It's an origami llama, I know, but I like to make the jokes of this from other games.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
I'm afraid where she makes the drinks.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but Ow, my neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
I hate having kinks. Especially kinks in my neck. They hurt a lot.
The neck and tail are connected?
Let's just go with it, Paimon. You don't need to make sense of everything.
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Oh boy. Okay, so you press the interact button to pull the magic threads on the paper alpaca's back and help her. She's an alpaca. And while connected, you can move to adjust the neck height and the paper alpaca in the direction she is facing. While connected, you can press the attack button at the correct position to the paper alpaca may obtain the needed mixology materials. Okay. Here? Or here? Uh-huh. Good enough, I guess. Got it. Oh, she stretches a lot. Okay. A little higher. A little higher. A little higher. This is so frustrating because I'm using a keyboard.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Okay, I just want to try it. Uh-huh. Okay, I think we got it.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Yay. Alright. And loot!
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Alright. So we gotta return to the hall, I guess. Oh, there's a lot more of these origami stuff.
Hup. Hup.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hup.
I'm gonna explore a lot in this place. Oh. Alright, it seems like there's more world quests there and there, but I'll have to look at them up later.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just
You
give
don't
it a
need-
try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already.
You don't
and
need to
just
think
don't
about it,
know
just do. Think not. Just do.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just
Maybe
like
it
a
is.
fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible
Yeah,
in this place.
I agree.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case,
Abracadabra.
let's see.
Nilu takes... I can't really say it.
This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds
that's
right.
Cute.
Whoa, your origami
Here's a question for
skills
you guys.
are great!
If you guys knew how to do origami, If you do, I bet you'll tell us.
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
I don't think so.
No.
No?
Aren't
What
you
am I
supposed to say
missing?
some magic words?
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess
It
said
doesn't
to
matter
bring them
what
to
she
life?
said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Oh. Sorry. She picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a
Hold
home
on.
in this land.
Hold on a second.
Oh, good point!
I missed out on that one. So I love it that I can review the dialogues now. Will that be the new thing for beginners as well?
Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower
Like the
I
flower. Okay. I moved. It moved.
My name is
Oh, that's cute.
Harisara. It worked!
It's alive. It's alive. Just kidding.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell?
First words.
Miracle?
love. Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. We'll look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen.
What a baby.
Running.
I love the baby hamster.
Hey, come back here!
And a
you-
rebel too.
Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a
Because it
fairy tale by
is,
the
and I'm thinking
second.
starting to like it so far.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you
So,
perfectly,
what about
Nilu.
the space under the tavern? What had you so concerned?
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
What's the news, Grandpa?
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looks transparent and gave off a clinking sound.
Sounds
when
like a
I knocked
machine.
on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh,
What is it?
I've got it!
Already?
to use fairy
Is it
tale
an
logic,
ink
Paimon.
bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink.
Are you kidding me? You didn't even realize it was ink? What the hell, Paimon? I'm not gonna make fun of you.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines
I
at
can
night.
get the dragon that cannot fly. It's like a lizard, right? But I'm not sure about the setting sun that never sets or the moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
It's a fruit. Sunsettia, snapdragons, and Nilotpala lotuses.
What? How did you
Fairy
get
tale
that so
logic,
fast?
Paimon.
Logic, huh? Look
I
at this more
I
like.
honestly have to agree with Paimon there. Alright, so I think I've already got all the ingredients, yeah.
Yep.
So what am I supposed to do here? So on the bottom. Oh, I'm playing as Nilu now. Okay. So Sunsettia, Snapdragon. Oh, of course. It had to be mushrooms. I hate mushrooms.
Positions.
Of course, mushrooms. Oi, 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 oi.
Overruled. Here.
Alright, that should be it. Alright, that should be it.
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings.
Oh, definitely. We should go back. Oh, boy.
Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink
Oh,
bottle
is she
from
gonna
the
use
other
those
room.
things to make ink? Yeah.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not
No
even
one's
if
gonna
you
bribe you,
bribed her.
Paimon.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then
Okay.
this, and then... It's done!
Nice. Oh, look at that good ink.
Wow, magic sure makes everything
Definitely,
super convenient.
definitely. Alright, so I'm guessing we give it to you. Let's see if it brings back some color in you. Oh, it definitely did. Oh.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's
Hey,
gaze is
relax,
fixed right on
Nilu.
you.
We're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess
Honestly,
of
that
fate
feels
too.
like a proposal.
Let's go. We
Yeah,
shouldn't
let's
keep
see the
everyone
reopening of the
waiting.
tavern. Alright. Meow. There we go. Let's see.
I've placed the bottle where you requested. The rest is up to you, my
Hey,
lady.
can I talk to Parisara? Never mind.
I've placed the bottle...
Alright. Seems devastating. You got this, Nilu.
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Oh, cutscene time. Oh, it's raining ink. You know, Nilu never ceases to amaze me. You know, it's like a pop-out book. Pop-up book. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, that is really pretty, right there. That is definitely lively.
Fairy Nilu is amazing.
Yes, she is.
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful
I'm pretty sure the camera would have
cavern.
pointed that out, but we're looking at the bridge right now. But it is a pretty tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that.
Definitely
Just
was
like
a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's
Yeah.
prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful, simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we
Yes,
definitely the
you
heroes?
are. We were supposed to be the heroes. I've been asking the same thing. When can the Traveler or Paimon get costumes instead of other characters? We could have gotten more costumes from every nation we went through. Inazuma, Mondstadt, Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. Where is that? They could have gotten these costumes for free. But no. Hoyo.
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get
True.
back to our world.
So we can also help resolve any crises along the way. We can also help solve your dragon problem along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the
We
road
always
is kind
do.
of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along.
It would be
right?
my honor, my lady.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. Huh. This is sounding more and more like
You
a
are
fairy
in a
tale
fairy
by
tale,
the
Paimon.
second.
Don't keep mentioning it.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city.
So
just
it is a
across the
city.
sea.
So that's Constellation Metropole. So I can explain that lights look like falling stars, yeah?
Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu?
Don't. Can we keep you as a pet? Please?
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare.
Even lets us.
So be a good girl, Putty Sara, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, alright? Got it! Putty Sara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest.
Yeah, I got lots to explore, from finding those little paper origami birds to finding those other world quests I can do, even with or without the dialogue. Again, if you guys want me to do those, record those as well, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I won't mind doing it, just off recording.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern
But you can't drink it because it's all late, Paimon.
Oh, sounds like
Unless
someone's ready to
someone
order.
makes juice out of Sunsettias.
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
Good job, Paimon. And that is page 1 complete, guys. Yeah, there's still a lot more to do in this side of the area. And look at this. Got the squirrel, got the hamsters just holding the fruits on their heads. You got the frogs and the hamsters as well. I think I see some squirrels right there and there as well. It's all freaking wholesome.
Our kind fairy dances just as beautifully as the goddess of creation.
Here we go again. Let me guess. She was dancing when your grandfather saw her create life, was she?
Very funny. A goddess is all-powerful. Of course she can
Everyone
dance.
can dance, you two. Anyway, I feel like there is more to this place as well. Like, what is really going on? And why is everything just fading? But I guess we'll find out more on the next day or the day after, until we get to the city of Constellation Metropole and meet up with Kiara here, I believe, or Navia. I will continue exploring this place a lot more, because there's a lot to explore here. Yeah, there's a bunch of world quests here. Like there's one, and there's another one. Not sure about that corner, but we might end up right here in this little spot to take it to this place here, I do believe. Or here, I think. There's a lot of areas right here in this. Oh my god, I just realized when I zoom out on the map, we're in the book. We're in the book. We are in the book. Alright, so I just want to say thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give this video a like or dislike. Anything you want to say about this story, about this event, let me know in the comment section down below, and see if the costume for this character that I'm using right now looks good. And if it does remind you of Puss in Boots, I'm gonna understand. I can understand. Great inspiration. And of course, if you guys want me to do any of the world quests as well, just let me know in the comments section. And as always, if you guys are new to the channel, please support my channel by subscribing to my channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. And of course, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in a new video. Peace out, and have a great summer.